what makes New Zealand one of the best countries for children to live in?
Yeah, I'm looking at, well, yeah, I've got some notes written here, so I'm looking at them as well, because I knew that you were interested in that. So especially with this New Zealand strategy, I've got some notes here so that I cover everything. Now, first and foremost thing is that I was glad to see that that New Zealand prioritized children. If you looked at countries around the world, some countries are prioritizing defense, some are prioritizing their internal security
Yes.
and other things. But when it came to this, so this government, even before they came in power, their
Hmm.
manifesto was that we are here for child and youth well-being.
Okay.
So when the government came, they launched a child and youth well-being strategy. And as part of that strategy, it's basically looking at, so when we think about well-being, the days are gone when well-being meant absence of a disease.
Mm-hmm.
So, with time, things have evolved. So there was a time in 1930s, 40s, having a good sanitation system and maintaining hygiene and cleanliness. That is what we thought health was. And then we came in 90s, we started to talk about evidence-based practice, and then that is where that movement started. And then it came to quality in health. But currently, where healthcare is moving towards is like a systems thinking, where health is dependent on several other factors, social factors and economic factors and all that. So this child and youth well-being strategy addresses that.
Okay.
There's a very strong message that children are priority. And one of the symbolic things was a playground was set up in the parliament
Mm-hmm.
to encourage children to come and be part of, to take interest in governance, to take interest in parliament and how it works.
Right.
The Speaker of the House had a child on his lap while doing a session.
Okay.
The Prime Minister herself was pregnant when she became Prime Minister, and then she gave birth to a beautiful girl. So
Okay.
all these are, I'm just telling you this story because this gives you the context.
Thank you
Now,
so much, sir,
what
for sharing